Alright, let us go ahead and return to some more of Metroid 2, The Return of Samus. And me running into enemies repeatedly and not moving far enough over to grab health power-ups. So we left off in an area that has music, question mark? It's, yeah, not really good here, but hopefully it's just for this little area and will not, you know, hold through. Oh, lovely. You know what? I don't even care. I have a crap ton of health. And there are things to restore energy nearby-ish. So yeah. Just gonna go down here, face ourselves a Metroid. Oh, and hey, Missile Restorer. Also extremely handy. Hi there! It's another Zeta Metroid. There we go. So yeah, there are all of 2 Metroids down in this little hidey hole area. So I totally could have taken care of them at the end of the last recording session, but for whatever reason I didn't. And that's quite okay. Still not worried about this damage whatsoever, because there is definitely a health restoring thing right next to the next Metroid that we face. Lovely, more of this. Suppose I should have expected it, but that's okay. Means we may actually want to try to not take all the damage on the way back. Alright, somewhere down here. It's an alpha! I was expecting another Zeta. Should actually pay attention to the, walkthrough. Or I guess the map. I don't really have a full walkthrough open at the moment, I just have the gigantic map of everything in the game. Okay, yeah, skip it. It's not that much damage. We will totally be fine. And this extra 12 damage won't matter in the least. Carrying on. Now we have to work our way back around to the top area. And let me actually move my map so I can see where it is I'm going. Okay. Now we'll be heading up this way. And yeah, we already got everything to the right side. That's where we got the plasma beam and a few other things. Now we'll be heading over to the left area. Yay! Back to the good music! And hopefully the music in the next actual area will not be utter garbage, like the previous area was. Like, I really can't even call it music. It's more just an almost tuneless series of blips. Alright, where are we right now? I think we are exactly where we want to be. Did we already take care of this guy over here? Feels like we did. Yeah, I'm like 99% positive we took care of that one already. But, yeah. 99% positive is not enough for... if there is one Metroid up here that I have to get back to later, that'll be really goddamn annoying, so... I'm gonna go up here and look, and I'm gonna put in the jump cut right here! Be back with the YouTube folks in just a moment. And yeah, wow, there's just literally no music at all. Yeah, just total and complete silence. I don't know, maybe that's the game's way of indicating, yes, you have already cleared this area of Metroids. That'd be nice. I still have to check, because I have no idea if that's actually true or not. But it'd be awesome if they actually included a thing for that purpose. So I have the space jump. I totally forgot that I have the space jump. And there is no Metroid in that area. Awesome. Okay, so no, there is no Metroid in that area. We did, in fact, already take it out. So... that's not gonna help. Heading all the way down in here. And you'll probably encounter... well, we're definitely going to encounter some lava of the type that doesn't drain away very shortly in this room right here. Then we will encounter some lava that we will need to drain away by killing some amount of Metroids. I don't know how many more are going to be in this next area. Also, SR-388 bats. Okay. Ah. Okay. Good to know. Yep, and there's the lava we will need to drain. So we're going up this way, which takes us, wow, way the hell over here. And then we have a decently large area, although it mainly only looks large because, well, it's huge and empty. Alright, so. Oh, hi there. So it's not so much large and full of dozens of things to do. It's just large and will require all of the space jumping. I'm hearing like a few incredibly quiet blips and bleeps. But, yeah, other than that, this area appears to essentially not have music. Which is just amazingly disappointing, because first Metroid has amazing music, Super Metroid has amazing music, Metroid Prime, amazing music! And then there's this, with so many areas that have no music, or, you know, just, things that can only be called music in the most, you know, technical of senses. Because they are notes that kind of form a tune, I guess. Also, can I? I can, good. Alright, so... that's not how you space jump. That's how you space jump. And lovely little save point, which again, not really gonna bother using, as per my usual. Is there a thing? There is not a thing down there. Okay. There is a thing in here. No, not in here, thankfully. Although I'm sure we will get a Metroid fight in a room like that later on. Oh boy! Okay, so those were Gamma Metroids earlier that I fought. Not Zetas, this one's a Zeta. Well, that's kinda not good. Also, nothing like using a missile to dig in the sand. There we go! Okay. Alright, now we can continue up and around. I think we'll have a Gamma Metroid next. Very, very carefully in this area. Okay, going the space jump route. Definitely the more dangerous way to do it. Would not recommend it for, you know, actually playing normally, without all of the save states. Trying too hard to avoid a small amount of damage. Let's carry on. Alright, so... over on the right there is... oh, yeah, the entrance to all the things. Do we want to take that? No, we don't want to take that. Okay. Yeah, if you go into this area here, it's just a very small-ish... well, not too small, but, yeah. No, that's annoying. It's basically a big lineup of doors, and behind each door is a weapon. So if you really enjoy the Spazer or the Ice Beam, you can just go ahead and play the best hits of Samus's weapons, and just grab each of them in turn if you so desire. It's not really necessary, it's more sort of a backup way to get each of them, but again, at this point in the game, the plasma is really the only thing you need to be using, so, you know. You should already have it at this point anyway. And there will also be a point later on where we do absolutely need the Ice Beam, but it also gives us the Ice Beam just before the point that we absolutely need it. So the game is not that much of a dick. Alright, what is next on this little hit parade? Ooh, okay. Two things up there, which are awesome. And a Gamma Metroid. Okay, going all the way to the top. Let's get back out of here. I will go ahead and take out the next Metroid and then go loot the lootables. Because there is one energy tank in this area, and one new item, the, oh. What? There's 2 energy tanks in this area. Do we have room for 2 energy tanks? Questions we will find the answers to very shortly. Alright, do we want to go? No, we don't want to go there. Lots of little side pathways. Don't really lead to anything except, one of them is like a loop around. Actually, maybe even 2 of them are loop arounds to the, Hall of Doors with weapons. There's a good method. When you hear the, sound effect for the jump stop, that is when you can effectively go ahead and do another jump. Oh, and awesome, it's dark down here. Don't think I'm in the right place yet. Where the heck am I? Really would be good if I could see. Oh, now we're in the right place. How about that? This direction. Apologies for this, it's just that, actually making this jump is really difficult. So let's see about spiderballing it. Right. Gotta do it in that style. Okay, so, there is another energy tank, and up in the ceiling of this very room is yet another energy tank, so we don't exactly have space for it down there. So, yeah, we're just gonna kind of grab that later on when we need a health refill. Because I can only figure that is all that it will be at that point, is just a health refill. Also, we get to fight, I think it's a Gamma Metroid. So at least it's not a Zeta Metroid in this mess. There we go. Alright. I think we have three more Metroids. Yeah, just 3 more Metroids in this area. Alright, so gonna be heading down. Oh. Yeah, let's, is that? Yeah. That's fine, we'll just grab the next thing here. Alright, so that's there. And this here. So you are a jerk. Do that like that.